positivity, motivation, never settle for average. Now this one right here is wild, man. I'm a car guy, so this story kind of caught my attention. And this guy, he had his car stolen back in 2023. And basically these cars, people were renting them, they were cleaning the vents, they were doing all kind of stuff, and they were slinging these cars, making money, making moves. And this guy got caught up in it by somehow his car getting out there and got into the hands of somebody. He never got it back. Well, check out how he got his car back finally after 2 years.
I cried.
Orange County resident Andrew Garcia was one of a number of victims in summer 2023 whose high-end vehicles were rented out and then never returned. Instead, their names were scrubbed from the vehicle's titles, and then the cars were allegedly sold off.
It was a blow to a lot of people. Very, very frustrating.
Over time, though, those other people got their stolen cars back, except for Andrew.
I felt perplexed because we hadn't gotten ours back, and I was just like, okay, well, where's it at? What are they doing with it?
And then last month, almost 2 years after it was originally taken, Andrew received a mysterious message through Instagram.
It says, did you sell this car? I'm like, oh, that's random.
It turns out Andrew had left his business card in the glove compartment of the Lamborghini, including his contact information. The person contacting him was hoping to secure more vehicles and assumed Andrew could supply them. He even sent Andrew photos of the stolen Lambo, including this one.
Kind of gave us the lead to everything from there.
Andrew took that photo and applied AI to try to track down his beloved car.
I told ChatGPT, I said, don't focus on the Lamborghini, focus on the vehicle in the background that's blurred. And sure enough, once I gave it that command, it gave me a return, and it was 100% accurate.
And while it took some more dogged sleuthing from that point, Andrew was eventually able to pinpoint precisely where his car was.
It was in Denver, Colorado.
Andrew then tipped off authorities in Colorado and headed out there to recover his Lamborghini.
That's wild, man. ChatGPT, man. ChatGPT, what you can use it for. AI. It has its purpose, man. And the guy who called him thinking they could get more cars is probably sitting in jail right now. But see how he got down with that, man? He actually put in the description, he said to not focus on the car, but to focus on the background of the picture and identify where this is, in what state, whatever area, and it was able to pinpoint the state and the city where his car was, man. And you would have thought, like the Lambo, it probably would have shipped it out of the country after 2 years, but it was still in the country in Denver, Colorado. And guys are running around thinking like, man, we're getting away with shit. We're, blah, blah, blah. And man, it's just little things like that is how you get busted. It doesn't take, any amount of perfection for you to slip up one time, and that's it. You're living your life, you're doing your thing. Oh man, I got away. Rolling somebody else's Lambo. You done found the trackers off the car. But you're out here and you're not knowing that the game is high tech. Because obviously they got rid of the trackers. He couldn't track the car. And there wasn't anything surfacing of the car. But once he was able to get a picture, he was able to identify the location of the car, contact the local law enforcement, and get his car back. That's crazy, man. And I know he's got a sigh of relief because he took a hit. He had what it looked like a hurricane. He took a hit, man. That thing, he had already, chalked that up as a loss. And it came full circle. Yeah. The game, you're out here and you're slipping and sliding, but one false move, little cocky, loose lips, pillow talking, get you caught up, man. And you know, the car game, you gotta be careful, man, renting out those, especially the exotics and stuff. Even some of the classics, man, people are making moves. People are, you know, they running cars across the border, all type of shit. I've heard of guys renting out cars and they tracked him and went right to Mexico, right to TJ. Once he goes over there, it's a wrap. What you gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna go over there to go get your car. So you got to be careful and really know the people you're dealing with if you are going to be renting cars like that. And even then, I know guys who have, you know, almost lost their shit, man. Dealing with people, man, and they swapping out parts. Oh, I can't, you know, the car, you know, got stolen. They lying to you. And what you going to do? Tell your insurance company, oh, man, I third party? Man, shit. That's a rough claim right there, man. Especially depending on what kind of car, you know, pop back up, everything stripped off the car, that's a loss. That's it, man. So be careful out there, watch who you dealing with, and be safe, man. And know that there's so many ways now that you can get caught up. So, hey, better to play that game straight, man, than to try to do some slick shit. BigHerc916, subscribe, share the channel.
Don't forget to stop by the BigHerc916 store and pick you up a sticker for your car, or a patch, or a sticker for your laptop, or maybe a beanie, or read one of the many books that BigHerc916 has authored. You know how we do it.